Now a CBS News Philadelphia exclusive. The family of Ellen Greenberg is not giving up their fight to have her death listed as a homicide, even though a Pennsylvania appellate court ruled against them last week.
And we want to warn you that some of this content in this story may be disturbing. The case has taken many twists and turns, and lawyers for the Greenbergs allege the investigation was mishandled. Here's Joe Holden.
Sandra and Joshua Greenberg are dealt another legal setback in unlocking the mystery surrounding their daughter Ellen Greenberg's 2011 death.
We don't believe our daughter committed suicide.
The Philly teacher, found dead with 20 stab wounds, died by suicide, according to the medical examiner. But that same medical examiner initially listed the manner of death to be homicide before changing it to suicide. That reversal and other steps taken in the 2011 case have cast doubts about the investigation, according to the Greenbergs' attorneys. They're experts who have reviewed the case and the Greenbergs themselves.
What happened? The stroke of a pen. We could be finding out what really happened with her daughter. We could be finding out what's called the truth.
The Greenbergs, speaking with us in their Harrisburg area home, have been fighting to reverse the suicide ruling on their daughter's death certificate. The Commonwealth Court, in a 2-to-1 ruling, found the Greenbergs lacked standing to bring their claim, meaning simply that they can't raise this challenge. The court also indicating it had no choice but to rule against the Greenbergs in their quest to change the death certificate due to procedural restrictions. But in its opinion, the court did raise questions about the authorities who first investigated Ellen's death.
They have blatantly said that the investigation is faulty on the part of the police, on the part of the medical examiner, and on the part of the district attorney.
A very, very narrow ruling.
Attorney Joe Pedraza represents the Greenbergs and was stunned by the court's ruling. He said it seemed to side with his clients, but then rules against them.
3 judges say there is a completely flawed investigation that goes across 3 parts of our government: the medical examiner's office, the district attorney's office, and the Philadelphia Police Department.
How does that happen?
You tell me, Joe. I don't know.
The story began on a snowy night in January 2011. Ellen Greenberg's fiance was at the gym, returning to find their Manayunk apartment door deadbolted, according to court records. After an hour of trying to reach her, records show he broke down the door to find Ellen slumped in the kitchen. Medical examiner's records show Ellen had been stabbed in the head, neck, and chest. One neck wound was found without any trace of blood, according to a review of Ellen Greenberg's autopsy records.
There is no blood there, meaning she was dead at the time that wound was administered. Even the city's person said, I would believe that this is a post-mortem or after she was dead stab wound.
That's murder.
That's murder, and that's not even the last wound. We know for sure because the knife was found in her chest. To say this is a suicide is to say that Ellen stabbed herself twice after she was already dead. Doesn't even make any sense.
Sandra Greenberg says she had a pleasant phone call with her daughter the morning of her death. Records show Ellen was being treated for an onset of anxiety, but the Greenbergs' experts say it's unlikely the medications factored into suicidal thoughts, and there was no suicide note. This mother concludes,
our daughter was brutally attacked, brutally murdered. 1 stab wound, 2 stab wounds, but 20? That sounds more like rage.
The Greenbergs have also filed suit against the city to force the release of surveillance video from apartment hallways collected by the police, as well as for the police case file. They're also suing the medical examiners, alleging they covered up a homicide.
There are clearly reasons why agencies don't want us to get deeper into this case. It's clearly a murder, and it should be investigated as such.
Do you believe someone is obstructing this investigation?
There's something going on here that is plainly interfering with it. I don't know what it is.
The city of Philadelphia gave us this statement saying they were pleased the court agreed with them, adding, if Mr. and Mrs. Greenberg have new evidence about their daughter's death, we urge them to present it to the investigators in Chester County, as they have the authority to reopen the investigation in this case. The case is in the hands of the Chester County DA due to conflicts of interest in the Philadelphia District Attorney's Office as well as the State Attorney General's Office. The Greenbergs admit lying awake at night, trying to reconstruct their own daughter's death investigation. Meanwhile, it's hard to think about the time lost without their daughter, Ellen.
I try not to dwell on that, even though there's a big hole in my heart.
Even though it ruled against the Greenbergs, the Commonwealth Court went over the details of the case in depth. The court finding that with hopes one day equity may prevail for the victim and her family. In the meantime, a dissenting opinion was handed down on this, a third judge finding that that death certificate should have been reversed from suicide back to homicide. The Greenberg family does tell me they are intent on taking this matter all the way to the Pennsylvania Supreme Court. It is unclear, though, if the High Court would hear the case. I'm Joe Holden, CBS News, Philadelphia.